Okay, what's up you guys? So this is my very first official YouTube video, the one that this is the one. I've done this is my third time trying to start this thing, so bear with me, okay? Because I'm not doing this again. I'm not. This is honestly a lot of work, but especially because the lighting, for a second the lighting was super good, and then all of a sudden the sun was just on me and I was like, no. Anyways, this car keeps driving past me. I'm pretty sure they're like, what is this girl doing? But whatever. So Tacoma does not have a Dunkin', but you already know I had to stop by Dunkin' out here and I got a iced caramel macchiato. This is a large, so yeah, I didn't know that this is a large at Dunkin'. So when I asked for a large, this is not what I thought, okay? To be fair, I was like, oh, it's gonna be like a Starbucks venti is honestly what I thought, but I'm guessing if I would have asked for medium. So now I know, future reference, I'll just ask for mediums. Anyways, I also got some donuts just so that I'm not drinking coffee, because that's kind of boring. Pretty bomb. But I mean, when has a donut ever been gross? Honestly. Okay. So let me tell you guys the tea, because I know that's what you're here for. So I put it out on Snapchat and Instagram first that I had moved out to LA. Yes, I have moved to LA. Yes, I'm loving it. I'm having a whole lot of fun out here. Honestly, I've done so much driving around. That's what I've been doing. I've gone to Venice Beach. I want to hit all the beaches, but I also really, really want to show you guys when I do it. I know a lot of people, probably, since this is my first video, let's just be honest, it's going to be people from Tacoma, people from Oregon, but I really want to show you guys what everything looks like, and you know what I mean, because especially I know in Tacoma we don't get to see all this. Not to say that Tacoma doesn't have really cool stuff, because I love Tacoma. I spent a lot of time at the waterfront, honestly, because I love the waterfront. That's one of my favorite things to do. I like driving around Tacoma and all this and that. But now that I'm here, I want to share this with you guys. And I want you guys to be like, whoa, let me come out to LA, you know? And you guys can even visit me, to be honest. I think that would be super duper cool. Anyways, let me just tell you guys why I came out here. So I came out because I wanted to change. I knew I wanted to start my YouTube channel for show. But I also really was I wasn't happy in Tacoma. I was happy and I enjoyed the things that I was doing. I enjoyed my friends and I just enjoyed it. You know what I mean? But I wasn't internally, I wasn't screaming for joy. I wasn't super duper excited to get up each day. You know what I mean? And that's something that I want. That's something that I personally, for me, as unrealistic as it is to be happy to wake up every day, for me, that's something that I need. Otherwise, I get into kind of this mindset where it's another day, another day. And that's just not how I want to live for myself, personally. And so I was like, I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here, because originally when I came back to Tacoma a year ago, I wasn't going to stay an entire year. I was gonna stay there a bit, you know, kind of figure out what I really, really wanted to do. And then I was just gonna head off again. And, you know, and it just came to this point where I was like, I need to do this, because if I keep sticking around, I'm gonna become a person that I don't really like anymore. And I was starting to get into that mind frame and mindset that it just wasn't something that made me happy. So I was like, I'm gonna go. And so I did. And how did I choose LA, or why did I choose LA? So I wanted to come last year and I tried it. People are driving by me. It's a little awkward. Anyway, and I have this big ass coffee too. That's kind of funny. Anyways, I tried it. My car broke down. I didn't even make it here. So I took that as I'm not supposed to come, you know, as hard as it was, I was really disappointed, but I wasn't supposed to be here at that time. So then got back to Tacoma, you know, I worked through some stuff. I got a new car, you know, things kind of just fell together. And I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna do it this time. And I didn't tell people. I didn't tell people because I didn't want to jinx it. And I know that sounds so stupid, but like I didn't want to hype it up, and then it not work out. I was a little nervous about that. Also, to the people that I love, I didn't want to say goodbye because I didn't want to cry. And two, I didn't want you guys to worry. And I spoke with the people who I needed to speak with about me not telling them why I left and everything. And so that's all covered. I'm really glad about it because I kind of was, after that conversation, I did cry because, you know, it's a little emotional because I did pick up and I did just leave. But I will be back and I will be by and I'll be like, hey, like this is what's happening here and stuff like that. And I want you guys to come see me, and you know what I mean? So yeah, also another reason why I didn't tell people, this doesn't really include my family and stuff like that, was I didn't really want to have anybody say, well, what if this happens or what if that happens? You know, I didn't want anything not for it. Not that it would be negative, you know. I just didn't want to hear anything that maybe it wouldn't work out or any worries, or I just didn't want any of that because believe me, I did think about it. I just didn't want to hear it. I was like, no, because it didn't work out last time. So of course I didn't want to hear that. And I think a lot of times it's really, really easy to come up with all the reasons why you shouldn't do that. And a lot of people, you know, tend to lean in that direction, which is fine, you know what I mean, like that's fine. But for me, I think security's coming, so I think I need to go. But I just didn't want to, you know, I didn't want to hear that. I just wanted to go and do it, so I did. And so now I'm here and I'm really enjoying it. I'm gonna be posting on Snapchat. I'm gonna be posting more videos. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is my first one, but make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share it, all of that. I mean, if you share it, that's fine, but I'm a little nervous to be out there, so go ahead and share it. But like, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah. Okay, so security's coming because I'm in a random parking lot, but I'll see you guys later. And yeah, I gotta go because this dude's really, actually I might be